I am Tom Hitchcock. I have chosen to do my podcast on music producer Neil Avron. Neil was born in Los Angeles, California on December 31st, 1969, which makes him currently 42 years old. He started engineering albums in the very late 80s, 89 to be more specific, but he didn't really get his breakthrough as a producer until 1997 when he did the song arrangement, the horn arrangement, the vocal arrangement. He played trumpet, mixed, engineered, and produced the album So Much for the Afterglow by the band Everclear. Ever since then, the list of amazing albums he's worked on just continues to grow. It'd probably take 10 minutes to recite all that he's worked on. So having said that, here's just a small list of some of my favorites that he's done that have been very successful. Like I said, he's worked with Everclear, SR-71, Lifehouse, Newfound Glory, Blink-182, Good Charlotte, Yellowcard, Fall Out Boy, Weezer, Plain White T's, Linkin Park, Amerlin, Say Anything, The Used, Bloodhound Gang, Disturbed, All Time Low. In 2010, Neil had 3 #1 hits on Billboard's Top 200 chart, starting with the song Asylum by Disturbed. The following week was Kaleidoscope Heart by Sarah Bareilles. Not sure if I pronounced that right. And the third week is 1,000 Suns by Linkin Park. Neil's thoughts on making an album are that pre-production is essential. He says, quote, I am a big believer in pre-production. So for Fall Out Boy's album, Infinity on High, they did 6 weeks worth of pre-production. He may be only recording one instrument at a time, but he likes to have other band members, if not all of them, at least some of them playing along with the performer. Gives it a more real feeling vibe for the performance, because he strongly believes that the best performance is key when recording an album. Don't try to wait for the mix on that. He doesn't like over-editing. He says there's some situations where over-editing is maybe good in certain genres, but it does not appeal to him. He does his recording in a little different fashion than the typical way. The typical way being drums, bass, and then so on, guitars and whatnot. But he starts with the drums, and instead moves to the rhythm guitars. He says the reason for doing this is it's much easier to tell that if things are in tune, especially the bass, if you do it in this order instead. Neil uses a lot of plugins. It isn't that he doesn't like the sound of the outboard compressors and reverbs and mic pre's and stuff, but he likes having everything right in front of him. His quote about this is, "The convenience of having everything in front of me far outweighs the sonic difference." So although many people may not agree with that, there's the people who worship their outboard gear, but if you look at the charts, it works well for him to work like this. So that's a little bit about Neil. Thank you.